I've been a volunteer at the museum for over 10 years.
Every day you see something that you didn't see last week.
I also look after all the firearms in the museum.
So we've had some fun here.
It's a privilege to work in this wonderful French chateau-style building. I'm helping to preserve the history of the Light Infantry and Duke of Cornwall's Light Infantry. Not only that, I'm helping preserve the nation's heritage.
It was a wonderful opportunity.
You know, you meet different people.
What I do know is how to find out the facts.
With the setting up of the Light Infantry collection.
It's the most rewarding job I think that I've ever done in my life, and I'm delighted that I happened to fall into it. In 1984, I was an unemployed and probably unemployable retired officer when the regimental secretary, Colonel Philip Salisbury asked me if I would do a complete revamp of the museum here. During the next year, I and they put the museum, which you see today, on the first floor together. When I was 65, and I seem to have hung on here somehow ever since. I took over as the archivist and regimental historian.
Yeah, what I like about it here is every day you see something that you didn't see last week. Yeah. There's always hidden things that are in boxes and cupboards.
I have been a volunteer at Cornwall's Regimental Museum since 2009. I first visited the museum to research my late father's wartime record, he being a member of the DCRI during World War II. To assist with the setting up of the Light Infantry collection which had been sent down from Winchester. With other volunteers, we set this up for opening by Princess Alexandra in 2010.
I've been a volunteer at the museum for over 10 years. Much of my time is spent copying old images. I often help Hugo copying old photos to accompany his books and research, and providing printed images for his exhibitions. A few years ago, I produced a virtual tour. This was to help people with mobility problems to have a view of the museum. All of the images are saved and catalogued so that they're easily found again.
and I'm the director of Cornwall's Regimental Museum. We're a museum in a large and wonderful building, and we have a large and wonderful collection. What we don't have is a large team of paid staff. We really rely on volunteers to help us in all areas of our work, around the collections, dealing with the public, selling tickets, helping with marketing and publicity, helping us to develop our relationships with schools, and a whole variety of other areas. So if you're interested in volunteering, please do get in touch.